Hey everyone, and welcome back to Kero Blaster. Exactly where I left off last time. Can switch through weapons, but I don't really need to. So like I said, we'll restart the entire level that I was just on. We just got to stage 3 in the last episode, so I'll restart it, but this time I'll have all of my continues. So it'll be nice, because this time I can actually die 3 times instead of just 1. Alright, so this is what I was talking about, how this is nice for shooting things that are below me. Interesting how sometimes stuff just doesn't, like, feel like damaging me, basically. I don't need that heart, but I did also just buy another heart. Of course, this time the safe is already opened, because that would be too cheesy for farming. And I'm not going to worry about farming money early. You know, I'll let the natural progression take its course, because you do pretty much just end up with everything. Very naturally. Alright, this guy doesn't respawn because he's all about giving you lots and lots of cash. Okay, let's shoot him with this. Then use this. This will pretty handily cover everything. Alright, let's just shoot on down at them. He dropped a nice 10. Sweet. I'll take it. And of course, pay attention for secrets. There seems to be like 1 every level, but there might be more. Because of course, I was playing this blind and I found 1 in each level. But, you know, they don't try to hide at least a couple of them, like this one. So another safe for me is pretty nice. Get like 50 almost, 48, yeah, 48. That's good. So I can probably upgrade the bubble thing when I get to the next continue point, or the next, not continue point, there are no continue points, the next shop. Alright. I can destroy his shots with my own shots, so that's good. Just make sure to jump over the tumbleweed things. You can also destroy those, conveniently enough. And that wasn't too bad. Those will fall through that platform, don't worry. And be gone. Forever. Which is a little bit of an oversight, I would say. So bubble costs 150. I would have gotten the balloons, but I didn't quite have enough money. How much does it cost? 210 for the next heart. Alright, well, as you can see, they do scale up. I will get them eventually. Though, I think that I would have been able to... Oops. I think that I would have been able to get it right now if most of that money hadn't fallen through and been lost forever. Sadly. So he shoots lightning, or electricity at the very least. Okay. 20 more. We're getting there. These bubbles carry you upward. So they're useful for like right there. Alright, quick platforming. Ow. Hey look, a 1-up. Make sure to jump over that. Alright. And that also dropped a 1-up. So I have 5 lives right now. 5 attempts at happiness. Alright, let's make sure to kill this thing, because if I don't kill the thing, it actually gets really annoying, and that's something that I'd like to avoid. Oh, I didn't get to see if it dropped anything for me. Alright, no money for that. So you can see that this is a very good place for the wave blast, or whatever this thing is called. And this stuff floats, so it's actually not the most fantastic. Alright, give me that 10. Alright, you didn't want to drop anything? It's okay. I didn't need you to. Alright, now let's get this in case it wants to drop a 10. Ow. Okay, I would like to grab this 10. Thank you. So I'm at 2 health and I don't have a heart jar, which is unfortunate. Touch this laser and this thing will chase me. Hope I can make it. Barely going to. Yeah. And then here is like, I was stuck on this for a little while. This boss is not my friend. Especially since I didn't get to upgrade from Bubble to Balloon. But this is very good for this boss. I think it does 2 damage if you upgrade it. Oh, I didn't jump in time. So it would be very advantageous for me to have done 66 damage there instead of 33, for example. I mean, of course, I could oops. Okay, can I go all the way back? Can I jump up this? I didn't think so. So I might have to redo this level, which is going to be what gives the series most of the length, probably, having to redo various things. But the weapon isn't very effective. Okay, so I guess what I should do is just shoot these while it's convenient. Oops. I could challenge it underwater. Ow. See, this is why I don't want to challenge it underwater, because then I get stuck underwater a bit and can't rely on the bubbles enough, and then those things spawn, which is pretty inconvenient. So I might have to like farm my way to a game over, basically. That or be really good. Something I wouldn't count on. Okay. Good jumps so far. You know, I should have known that would hit me. I don't know why I thought I would be able to dodge that. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Yeah. I need to get the level 2 bubble. The balloon. Balloon is too good. Alright, so I get here. And I do this, and then everything's good. Ow. 120 is not a lot. So let's try to get to phase 2. See if this is gonna work. That barely worked, embarrassingly enough. And then I get a jetpack. Can now double jump, explore higher and farther than ever. It's pretty nice. It's a very nice thing to have. And it also functions a little bit interestingly in that it does it right, basically. So I will get a higher jump if I use the double jump straight, and I'll get a farther jump if I use it forward, but I won't be able to jump as high unless I'm going only upward. Alright, that thing is gigantic at this point. Yeah, you know, that seems like a problem, I would say. What? Something wrong with the president? No, not at all. Alright, I'll go check it out. Not sure what to say. I don't know what I can do to help. We still have our quota left, so we just gotta handle that for now. One more place left. Last spot is White Laboratories. We'll see how White Laboratories go. Is it all white? At this point, no idea. But he will be able to handle it. Yeah, this cat knows something. Well, probably. Cat knows something. I do love the music in this area, though. It is fantastic. So, I just made that jump, but I actually want to go down here. fighting this mini-boss is actually pretty worthwhile. This mini-boss also happens to have a jetpack. Yeah, so that just for money. So, you know, I got 50 coins for that. Don't do that. Alright, there we go, we made it. Alright, that thing will shoot its laser at me. And I can hit it if I do it right, which is what I'm gonna try to do. I accidentally landed on that when I just wanted to break that. Alright, it almost shot at me, but it didn't. Okay, I get 10s for both of those. Fantastic. I should be down some more money because I should have had the level 2 bubble for the last boss that I just fought. However, I didn't. Alright, so let's hit these 3 switches, see what happens. You know, exactly what I would like to have happen. Sounds good to me. So this place is full of puzzle platforming, sort of, if you really want to call it puzzle. Nope. Yeah, my timing with these guys is bad. Alright. Fortunately, they have rather low health. You do die if you get crushed by one of these in a wall. So, you know, don't go gambling with your life on that. Don't take the chance and find out. So you see what that does, which is where bubbles are going to be fantastic, because I can stay out of range, except that I still have a really weak bubble blaster. But I can handle pretty much everything, and the nice thing about right here is that the fire can't get up the stairs. So it's just like free, I get to deal with this and not have to worry. Oh, ow. Oh, this is a problem. Yes, this was a problem. That's okay, I'll just start at the start of that screen. Alright. I don't think I need a heart. Alright, though. Like I said, very easy to deal with that particular section. I'm just gonna wait for the next one. This one's a nice double. You can shoot their bombs out of the air, but my Kajigger here isn't damaging enough to do it very effectively. Alright. Okay, we made it through that, and we get a 1-up. Okay, let's fall off. That'll shoot its laser. Okay. You actually have, like, both a lot and a very small amount of control over your aerial movement. It's weird. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted him to be up here. And again, the stairs are a nice advantage for me. Alright, so I didn't get anything for that. It's just a mini-boss. Besides, you know, 31 more coins than what I just immediately picked up. So now I can go buy some stuff. But I figure I should kill that first just in case it gives me money. Which it did. So I can upgrade the bubbles. By the way, that costs 500. That costs 300, so I could get that into quad. But I'm going to do this in the normal order of get everything to level 2 first. Next health up is 210, so I just barely can't afford it. Since it's only 1 coin, I can buy the heart. So as you can see now, these are larger. They should do twice as much damage, I believe. And you know, I could farm that little guy for enough money to get this to quad. Alright, so I've got to free this little canister thing. Alright, Alright, you didn't want to give me any money? That's fine. Oops, walked right into that one. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely kill all of you. That one split into two of the same, or well, two smaller ones. Okay, this should be safe, and indeed it is. And then let's jump up here, and up here, and I can use this to kill him. Shoot up to handle them. Alright, then we can grab this heart, get back to full. We're at two lives. It's doable. This safe seems mad. And dropped 100 for me. So I could get this to quad right now. Which is pretty hype. Okay, so now's the time to use bubbles. Especially now that they do 2 damage. These things only have 12 health, so it's very manageable. And this is what I was talking about, where this would come in handy in 2 levels, because it's just handling these things so well. Alright. Excellent. Hey, I need this. Excuse me. Thank you. Oops. Almost messed that up. 423, not bad. It scales so much, the amount of stuff you get. Ow. Hey, I shot that. But this is the effective way to deal with him, since they gave us the perfect height. Anytime there are lights above you, expect them to fall. Oh, come on, I didn't do it right. It's okay, it'll start me right back here, and it'll be fine. Ow. How about I not suck so much? I think that if I chill here, I should be okay. Yes. One up. So basically, I'm going to go down the bottom path with it, since it's going to kill everything. I'll collect the money it gives me, and then I will kill everything else to get the rest of the money that I might be able to. Since this should be pretty wonderful as far as money-making opportunities go. Oh god, that scared me. Alright. This is what I'm talking about. Wonderful money-making. And a heart. Got my heart back. That's kind of important, actually. Okay, and this should be the last pair of enemies. Yep. So onwards we go. So, let's see, what else do I want? And I don't know if I could have actually made it there. Oh, come on. That was pretty sucky. So suddenly there are a lot of these wheels here. I'm personally moderately worried. I don't know if you are, but music stopped, so let's go ahead and assume this is a boss. And that it is. Ow. I prefer not having this problem. Alright. I can barely kill them before they get to me. Ow. Alright, let's stand on it for the cheese. Didn't work too well. Fortunately, I have like no lives left. So, you know, that'll be fun. Nice. Oh, but, well, now I'm dead. So I get to do all of that again. Give it another go, absolutely. Buy a heart boost. Get to 5, and then be on my way. I'm going to do it this episode. If I fail again, well, then I guess I'll do it next episode, but you know, I can do this. The mini-boss won't be there again. So, don't worry about me skipping that this time or something. It's not there. Thank you for rewarding my continued exploration by giving me money for things. So this will be a nice money-making opportunity just because, as you might have noticed, I gained a lot of money on this level the last time through. So I should be able to gain a similar amount this time. Besides the safe won't be there, for example, but otherwise, and then I don't have to fight the bosses the second time, as you may have noted from me not having to fight that mini-boss again. That was close. Let's not take the chance flirting with disaster against the wall, and then do it anyway. Alright. Now that I actually have the larger bubbles that actually do decent damage, this will work out nicely. Dang it, I got hit. That's unfortunate. Alright, he just can't handle me. I can get the one up again. Made that mistake though. It's fine. It'll be okay. Alright. Ow. Okay. Get the one up because it's important to my continued existence. Alright. Now is the time for not this weapon, as it turns out. I just fight a normal dude here. That makes sense. Bubbles. Balloons, I suppose. And here I will buy quad, probably, and I'll kill you first. I do quite like quad. Laser's pretty nice too. How much does this cost to fully upgrade? 800. Yeah, okay, so let's buy quad. And then buy all of the health that I need. Next health up, how much is that? 600, alright. So I'll probably not be getting that for a little while. So this spread now, well, besides the fact that it does insane damage, this spread is different. And when you shoot upward, it's kind of not that useful, as it turns out. So that's unfortunate, but... Alright, shoot all them. It is fantastic, though. Wow, I just took some damage that I should not have taken. Okay, it doesn't have quite the range that I might like. Alright, there's my heart back. Let's shoot these guys until they die. Doesn't have to do much to kill him. Alright, we're doing well. I can't afford to upgrade anything else at the moment. See, the safe's not still there. Alright, with this spread, I can handle that pretty effectively. Alright, let's try not to miss any of these 10s. Because, you know, that's a pretty hefty sum of money. I know I can hit this dude. Alright, well, ain't got time to lose 10s. Nice. Alright, he didn't drop one, that's acceptable. Don't have to worry about things falling on me here, even though they will fall. Ow. Made that mistake again. Alright, let's hope we make it. And you can move faster by just repeatedly using your jetpack. Or it certainly seems faster. I'll say that. And grab you. You know, mistakes are not the worst thing in this game, because I get all this money again. Alright, I figured that would be safe. Ow. That's okay. Oh, hey, look at you. Fancy meeting you here. Alright, that should be everyone. Alright, so this time, let's see if we can't not die to the boss. Thank you for the heart. That'll get me to full. And then I will likely use this blaster, the quad, to do all my work forever. As you can see, this is going pretty well for me. Oh, ow. 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 I'm dead. Yeah, staying on top of it's the strats, and should not have deviated. Ow. Fortunately, I have a lot of health. Yeah. Keep on shooting. And that's, see, that turned out to be the easiest boss for me last time through, but this time it gave me a game over. So now I have fire. This weapon is strong against cold element enemies and cancels enemy projectiles, which so does the original repeater. But, yeah. Now I've got a flamethrower. Oh, I need that money. And I'll absolutely be upgrading this to level 2 as soon as possible. But this is probably going to do it for today, once I handle this little dude. They never drop money here at the teleporters. That is acceptable, however. That seems like it could be a problem. What? Alright, I'm at the hospital again. With both of them this time. Hey, you woke up. He looks unharmed, at least. Looks like the transporter went haywire because of those black things. Things? Yeah, I'm sure you spotted them around, but they are basically negativus legatia. When the world are negativus legatia. You would call them pieces of your past that have been cast off, I guess. We're going to have to do something about these things. I looked into it, and these things are coming from the broken server on Hikichi Plateau. If we manage to fix that server, then maybe we can eradicate these pests. But isn't the transport device broken? We can send them to the base of the plateau just by connecting manually. Here's something for you to wear. I got a jacket. This item will absorb 1 attack, plus it's warm and quite dapper. That's all that matters in the world. Don't overdo it. I'll try. Once the server is back online, we'll call you. I'm pretty sure there's still a phone there. Hey, isn't that weird pet of the president's another one of these black things we're talking about? Yeah, that's right. Well, what are we gonna do about it? We're just gonna have to take care of that one ourselves. I gotta help too? Say we take care of it. It would mean less headaches for us, and we might even get less overtime. Let's do this. So as you can see, this is all snow and stuff. flamethrower deals with it nicely. But, yeah, this is where I'm going to pick up next time. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.